Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the Cold Hearted YouTube racing channel. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about the whole Street Outlaws fastest in America. As you all know, well, as some of you know, I raced on Team Kentucky, and we unfortunately got beat, and I was driving the green Buster car. Car was running great all night long. My opinion, I don't think anybody on that street that night on any team could have outrun that car. If I would have done my job and not left after this guy got 5 cars out on me, then it would have been a different outcome, to say the least. So don't mind my pink shirt. But so yeah, that car was flying. We had the tune-up spot on. The car was working. We had the suspension set. I mean, it was running as fast as anybody else was on that road. Kyle Kelly, Chucky, all of them, it was as fast or faster. So with that being said, I'm gonna go over kind of a little bit of what happened in that episode. So I won the first race. We left about dead even, and I beat him car and a half, 2 cars. The car I was racing was a twin turbo 481X, all billet freaking Firebird that probably cost $250,000. Super nice car. It's called the Punisher. But we lit the candles on him and drug him all the way down through there, about that long, out in front of his face. So he's a cool guy, no disrespect, but he did get drugged. Blake's his name, Blake. He's a cool guy. But one of the big things I wanted to really talk about is the all the negative feedback I'm seeing over fastest in America. I have read a lot of negative feedback because of one group of racers that would not, I don't know why they didn't show up. They were invited, I assure you. I don't know if it was because there was a short time frame to make it all happen. I'm not sure if money was the problem. Honestly, I don't know. I don't think anybody knows the honest answer except maybe 2 or 3 people. That's just kind of how it is. But I wish they would have came. I wish they would have raced with us. But there's no need to knock the whole TV show over the 405 not showing up. Everybody's like, oh, how can you claim it's the fastest in America if the guys who made this is not there? I understand that, but you got people from Texas, Birdman, Mike Murillo, some of the fastest street racers in the world. I'm talking about James K. You got Kyle Kelly from New Orleans and his whole crew, Bobby and all of them. Mississippi, you got Derek Bailey, you got Richard McCarver. I mean, they had Doc Baker. These are some of the baddest guys on a real street there is in the world. So it's just, and these guys put in the time, the money, the traveling that they had to do to make all this happen. And y'all are just knocking it like these guys are not anybody special. I mean, even Block's team was all small tire cars, but you saw them guys going down that road that night when some of the big tire cars was having problems. I don't understand, you know. These people come in there, they put their homework in, they put their work and effort in, just because they're not a big name like Big Chief or Murder Nova. Like, I have much respect for Big Chief and Murder Nova and all of those guys, but I mean, it's a shame that just because there's not some superstar racer that cultivated racing on TV that has pro mods, that it's beyond me. But aside from that, I really enjoyed the show. I enjoy just street racing and drag racing in general, really all kinds of racing. So I'm going to watch it. I was thankful to be a part of it. It was a great time for me. But I just kind of wanted to give you guys, you know, my opinion on it, and I want your opinion. I want to know who you think's going to win the whole thing, you know. So going to the next round, we had New Orleans, South Carolina, Team Northeast, and Detroit. So New Orleans, Kyle Kelly and his crew beat Birdman. Y'all saw that. Block and his loud mouth of South Carolina, King Kong ain't got nothing on me. Yeah. Oh, that man. He's something else. But anyway, South Carolina beat Team St. Louis, which was an upset for sure. The Northeast beat Team Kentucky. So that was my team. Some bad luck got us. We had a lot of parts failures. We had some guy's transmission go out. We had another guy's transmission go out testing. So he didn't even get to race at all. Don Baskins raced his small tire Cobalt, and he had a big tire Nova, and I believe something happened to it, and he couldn't race it. I don't know. But just bad luck got us more than anything, and little mistakes. We could have done better. I think our team was just as strong as theirs with some changes in our lineup and better luck. We could have gave them a run for their money. But aside from that, and then Detroit beat Mississippi. That was a good one. That was one of my favorite races out of this whole deal. They both put up one heck of a fight right down to the end, and then Detroit just edged them out. I'll tell you one thing about Brian Chunky Davis. Brian Chunky Davis made one of the fastest passes I've ever seen on that road in Memphis. There's no doubt about it. I watched Kai Kelly go down that road. I watched Mike Murillo go down that road. I've watched Memphis and everybody else in the country that's come down here to race us go down that road. I don't know how many times. And boy, Brian Chunky Davis was in top 5 fastest passes I've seen on that road. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. So mad props to that guy. But you got New Orleans, South Carolina, the Northeast crew, and Detroit going on to the next round. So who will draw who, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But let me know who you guys think is going to win, and give me your feedback about all of what I just talked about. So about the 405 not being there. Like I said, I wish they could have came. Everybody I know that was there racing wanted the 405 there, because you don't race to go out and just have fun. You race to be the best. In order to be the best, well, you got to beat the best. So I mean, don't dog everybody else that was a part of this deal, and JJ, it's a lot of time, effort, and putting all this stuff together and make it happen for you guys to watch it. So I don't know, just let me know what you guys think. You know, give me your opinions on the whole deal. I personally enjoy it because it's a $100,000 street race with 8 teams of some of the baddest dudes on the street, regardless if the 405 couldn't make it. I mean, it's one of those deals where you just kind of, I enjoy it. You know, if I'm going to talk crap about it, one of these days, maybe it won't be on TV, and I'll be missing it. That's for sure. I don't know if you will, but I'll miss the show, and you know, I'll have to sit there and watch Paula Dean's cooking channel or something, because there ain't no racing on TV. So, but anyways, that's kind of what I wanted to talk about. I just wanted to go over the Fastest in America deal. Guys, be sure to drop a like, please. Hit that blue button for me. I'm trying to get this channel took off, and I got a lot of cool stuff in the works. So hit that blue button, give me a thumbs up, drop a comment, let me know what you think about the Fastest in America, who you think's gonna win. Give me some feedback over the whole thing. I want you guys to blow up the comment section so we can talk about this deal. Everybody has an opinion about it. Well, share it. Let's hear it. I was there on the street when it happened. I was there during the filming, during the everything. So who better to ask questions than me? I was there personally. So anyways, you guys have a great day. I guess that's all for this little skit right here. I just wanted to go over a few things, you know, about the Street Outlaws Fastest in America. But you guys have a great day. Be safe. Go out, burn some rubber, smoke some tires, and have a good time. See y'all later.